My name is Alexander PEZO. I was born Robert Alexander Mays, nickname PJ.
I'm directing my first docu-series. It's called Polish Your Appearance, which is the same title as my book and my men's devotional. So yes.
So, author and director.
Absolutely. Author, director, designer.
Alexander PEZO was born as Alexander Mays. We're going to talk about that too.
Right.
This is candid conversation.
We're going to have real candid conversation
Real
about
candid.
that.
Real
fine.
candid.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
You cool with it?
Yeah,
Okay.
absolutely.
But he is a notable and fast emerging designer. His business savvy and a love for fashion make him the perfect fashion and style maven. Dressed down, he still looks like 10 million bucks as always every time I see him.
Right.
So, Alexander PEZO.
Hey,
How you doing, man?
find yourself.
We want to pause for a second and tell you that that shirt is popping.
Yes.
I appreciate that.
This is why he has a book called
This is why that shirt is popping.
Polish Your Appearance.
Polish your appearance.
Appreciate that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is Alexander PEZO exclusive.
What? Okay.
Yes. The reason I put the book together is for guys to understand, and we're gonna go into the women's
Right.
side as well, but polishing your appearance, it's more than just, as Natasha said, my shirt's popping, but how do I feel inside?
Yep.
Right.
If my shirt's popping and I'm empty, there's nothing.
Yep.
Right.
So we wanted to focus on the inner and the outer. So that's what that
So
polish.
you feel like that coincides with each other? How a person feels on the inside coincides with how they dress on the outside?
Absolutely.
Well, I posted a
Totally
quote, like you said, my page is very organized. I posted
Right.
a quote that said, I'm much nicer when I like my outfit.
I brought Mr. PEZO on today as well because he is also becoming a published author. He is due to release his second book, Polish Your Appearance, and his first 30-day men's devotional entitled Polish Your Appearance as well.
We are talking about fashion. So our first guest, we have Mr. Alexander PEZO. He is a styling maven, a fashion designer, an author, and also a mentor.
I started out going all the way back. I started out with graphic tees.
Okay.
So I think any process that you put together, it has to start somewhere. For me, it started out doing graphic tees, and it just built up from designing graphic tees to bow ties, pocket squares, vests, blazers, pants. So it's just been a gradual process for myself. My thing is this: fashion is almost like the First Amendment. It's a freedom of expression. So for myself, fashion is just always, it's nothing that's constant, it's change, it's forever changing. So I like to be able to not just transition with the trends, but I like to kind of be a trendsetter with some of the things that I come up with.
I like that, trendsetter. Yeah.
I got my humble beginning starting out with graphic tees. So I started out with graphic tees. Then I had a spot in college. Back then it was called Amazing Shirts at a location at a go-kart place. My first dream and my first exit plan was learning this fashion game.
Okay.
So I started out with the graphic tees. I grew from that. My wife and I relocated here a little bit over 6 years ago.
Okay.
We kind of made our entrance into the fashion game here. We did Georgia Beach Fashion Week. Then we did New York Fashion Week. We did the Plitz show.
So you just went for it.
Yeah, we just
We all in.
Yeah. We've been featured in Sheen Magazine, Bon Air Magazine, Young Black Entrepreneurs.
Okay.
So we've just been very, very fortunate to, have some things, some steps, just fall in place, and we've been able to follow that path and just stay humble and humble.